Hello everyone, welcome to the Newsbrowse News broadcast. Canada's Chief Medical Officer of Health, Dr. Joss Reimer, announced that public health authorities are contacting 26 low-risk air passengers across the country. The purpose of this outreach, as reported by City News Everywhere, is to monitor these individuals for potential hantavirus symptoms. These passengers were identified as having shared flights with a person confirmed to have hantavirus. However, Dr. Reimer emphasized that these individuals are considered low risk because it is believed they did not have close contact with the sick person, nor did they sit in close proximity to them on the aircraft. The article states that more information is expected to be released. According to CBC, Canadian home sales declined by 4% in April compared to the same month last year, totaling 42,927 transactions. While sales edged up slightly by 0.7% on a seasonally adjusted basis from March, a BMO chief economist characterized the market as still chilly, with activity remaining about 10% below normal April levels. The non-seasonally adjusted national average sale price, however, increased by 2.2% year-over-year to $695,412. Korea's home price index for typical homes saw a slight monthly dip and was down 4.2% annually. New listings rose, but overall properties for sale are still below the long-term average. Korea has revised its 2026 sales forecast downward, now expecting only 1% growth due to global economic uncertainty and higher mortgage rates, which are influenced by oil price shocks. Regional price declines were observed in British Columbia, Alberta, and Ontario. CTV News is reporting on growing concerns regarding potential disruptions to Toronto Transit Commission (TTC) services during the upcoming World Cup. This apprehension stems from ongoing negotiations between the TTC and CUP. Local 2, the union representing approximately 700 tradespeople. Should a new deal not be reached between the two parties, there is a risk of significant impacts on public transportation, which could affect both local commuters and visitors attending the major international event. Beth McDonnell is reporting on these developments, highlighting the importance of a swift resolution to prevent any adverse effects on the city's ability to host the World Cup smoothly. Global News reports that over 20,000 Jeep Cherokee SUVs are being recalled in Canada due to a critical safety issue. The recall affects 2019 to 2023 models equipped with a 2-speed power transfer unit, PTU. If the PTU becomes damaged and fails, it could result in a loss of power to the wheels or, more dangerously, cause the vehicle to move when parked if the parking brake isn't applied. This defect significantly increases the risk of injury or crash, although no injuries have been reported to date. Transport Canada initiated this recall, and the Financial Consumer Agency of Canada will inform affected owners in writing. Corrective actions for this issue are currently under development. A similar recall affecting over 61,000 Cherokee vehicles was announced last week in the U.S. by Fiat Chrysler. According to CTV News, a united effort is underway by the City of Vancouver, the BC government, several First Nations, including Musqueam, Squamish, and Tsleil-Waututh Nations, and PAVCO, the Crown Corporation owning BC Place, to ensure the Vancouver Whitecaps Major League Soccer team remains in the city for generations. This initiative involves working with private partners and exploring ways to improve the game day economic model at BC Place, as well as considering a potential new stadium and additional sponsorship opportunities. The urgency stems from the Whitecaps being for sale since December 2024, with an investor group having submitted a bid to MLS to purchase the club and relocate it to Las Vegas. The investor group, led by businessman Grant Gustafson, plans a privately financed soccer-specific stadium in Nevada. Revenue limitations at BC Place have been cited as a significant hurdle in attracting a local buyer and retaining the team. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.